This is Eyewitness Report on Channels Television. I am Chris Alems. This week, we'll bring you the story of Tatiko community in Niger State, where their craftsmanship lacks the needed government support. Now, respite comes to the student of Uzagba Secondary School in Imo State as a group delivers a brand new block of classroom to them. Also, we'll bring you update on the fence of conflict in Magodo, Lagos. Join us for details. Pottery and weaving are age-long tradition of the Bagir people of Tatiko community in Niger State. Now, while the people may have benefited from and revered this craftsmanship immensely and even passed it down from one generation to the other, the infrastructure in the town lacks that same level of attention. Join us for details. Tatiko is about 30 kilometers from Minna, the capital of Niger State. It is located in Baikoro local government area. However, accessing the community is a bit difficult due to the poor state of the road. The village is among the few northern axes which have kept the age-long tradition of weaving and pottery alive. The inhabitants of Tatiko are predominantly Bagir, and there is no household without the traditional loom machine installed for textile production. Obviously, there is no age limit for this profession, as both the aged and young get involved pretty well. The traditional weaving has been practiced here for a very long time, which according to Husseina Isa was passed to them from their forebearers, and the benefits are quite enormous. We sell from between 6,500 naira and 5,500 naira. But for the wholesalers and retailers buying in bulk, we sell to them at 4,500 naira. So that they can also make some profit for themselves. We inherited this occupation. We grew up to see our parents and our grandparents doing the trade, and now we have also made it a line of business. We also hope to bequeath the trade to our children. Truly, this work is helping me a lot as we expect. I am happy. I can send my children to school. I also pay for hospital bills and marry out my children with the money I make from the business. Now, I have some of my children in the university. This occupation is very good. With this business, you can get whatever you like and meet the needs of others. You can feed other people, marry for yourself, and buy cars just from this business. In order for these craftsmen to be able to carry out their activities, they source their materials from various parts of the country, including Lagos, which is over 550 kilometers or a 10-hour drive. This is part of their many challenges. The weaving thread is difficult to get. Most times, we have to travel to Lagos to buy, and sometimes we don't even get it in Lagos. We need the government to support us by giving us soft loans that will help us boost our business. While the men of Tatiko concentrate on weaving, the women make pots. They churn out products of various shapes, sizes and designs. This craft too has survived the vagaries of time through the devotion of these women. However, like the men, they too share their own chunk of challenges.
We buy everything we need. We make a lot of money from the business, but there are challenges. No water to use for the molding, and we have a lot of children to cater for.
Some buyers from Abuja have come to purchase some of these pots being loaded into a waiting van. One of them says she prefers coming down to Tatiko because of the quality of their craft. She, however, complains about the state of the road, which usually result in damaged goods in transit.
The road is very bad, and even before we get there, some of them will break because the road is not good. It's not good. Even from there to from Abuja to here is not even good at all. What I would like say they should try to repair the roads. Maybe like if we are going or coming, like the post should not break again, and to also help people too. Some of them come from inside town, around that airport roadside. Some of them come from there to buy, and some come from Tatiko, some from Lagos, different places to buy. Some then, like now, we were like wholesaler to them. They'll buy from us and they'll go and sell in another place.
While Tatiko community is blessed with a great deal of human resource, not much can be said of its infrastructure. Beyond the state of the road, what stood as their healthcare facility has become a shadow of itself. Aliyu Yakubu lives close to the clinic. He says there are hardly workers to attend to the patients. This clinic is bedeviled with a lot of challenges. First, there are no drugs, no doctors on duty, no place of convenience, and no water. Sometimes we call doctors to come from the city, but when they come, there are no tools to work with. The school in Tatiko also suffers the same fate, with roof blown off and classes lacking in basic facility such as chairs and tables. Teaching and learning could be quite difficult. You can see that the roofs of the schools are blown off. It has been like that for more than 4 years now. Also, there are no teachers to teach our children except core members. Sometimes some members of the community volunteer to teach the students. We've been deceived several times by politicians who come to us with fake promises of bringing development to Tatiko. But soon after they win, we hardly see them. And we are very crucial to winning election in Baikoro local government. So we appeal to the government to come to our rescue. In 2017, a center that will help the people of Tatiko consolidate on the successes of their arts and craft was started. The project, allegedly facilitated by the senator representing Niger East Senatorial District, was for the expansion of the existing center, but now has been left abandoned.
That time, if there's rent, we will pack to this place and work, because somebody can give you the work and you need the work urgently and see the, when it is the rent season and see the rent, we will pack our rooms inside it and start do work for them and certify our customer. This project has been completed now. By this community, he can know where they started, because now it will be becoming a national tourism. And even from National Council for Abuja, if they have visitors from the outside, they can direct it here. So we could have achievement here.
My appeal to federal government is that, please, they should help us to put this place in order for us to satisfy ourselves or to feed ourselves here. So if they cannot put this place in order, how can we promote this work we can't do anything. So please them, they should come and put this place in order for us so that we should get the work in order and satisfy or pay our school fees in time.
The people of Tatiko have over the years preserved the culture of weaving and pottery. Whatever will help them keep this age-long tradition going should not be kept out of their reach. It behoves the Niger State government to put the necessary machineries in place to give the Tatiko people a new lease of life.